there, we're going to do a shaker card for today. I've got some really nice brightly colored sequins in here to use in my shaker card. So I will be showing you, the only die we'll be using for today's card is from our new Perspective range. It's the Bold Happy die here, okay? And I'll explain a little bit more about this as we go along. I'm going to start with just the decorative insert and cut it into the card here. So I'm going to tape it into place. And I'm going to also use one of these extra plaques. Now this is the larger birthday plaque, so we're going to put this down below. Just tape it into place. A little bit of removable tape. Pop that down. And let's just make sure we've got these nice and centered. That looks pretty good. Oops, there we go. This one's got a little bit of sticky adhesive on it from the packaging. So, turn it upside down, run it through. There we go. Okay, and let me get the tape off. Gently remove that. There's another piece. And the last piece. Now, one of the things about these new Perspective dies is you have both a positive and a negative from each cut. There's no fall away in this giant piece here. So I'm going to make sure to loosen all of those away, remove your die, and we are going to use the negative portion of this one, like that. Isn't that cute? And this one has a negative cutout. Just like that we're going to use. Really like the way that comes out. Okay, so to make a shaker card, what we're going to do is I've gone ahead and I've done the same exact thing. With this piece here, I've taken and I've lined it with a piece of acetate behind my word. And I've used a little bit of spray glue to make sure it's all adhered nicely on the top there. And I've added some mounting foam. And what I've done is I've created a little reservoir for my element that's going to go in here. And you could use confetti, you can use glitter jewels, so many different things. I thought it would be quite fun to use some brightly colored sequins. So I've just collected a bunch of those and I'm going to put them into my reservoir. Just have an assortment of different colors here. I like them quite full myself. I'm going to put a few more in there, get them off my fingers. There we go. Okay, and they are a little bit staticky, so you want to make sure to get them in there. Let's add a few more here. Okay, right. Now, what you want to do is kind of just sort of check it. I think sometimes you can do this if you hold it up and just sort of tip it really carefully towards yourself just to see, oh, that's not going to work, just to see how much you have. I'll tell you what, I have an idea. Let's do it this way. Put a little bit right there. Tip it just to see if you have enough. And I've got quite a bit of confetti in there, so I'm not going to worry about it. So I'm going to take the rest of these off, and I'm going to seal that in to that compartment. Peel that, and let me get this last little guy off here. There we go. We don't need those anymore. So now I've got a little bit of shake going on. You can see the different colors showing through. I think that's really pretty. I'm going to go ahead and add that to a black background. I've got a little bit of mounting top and bottom here, so that will hold it into place. Just center it right like that. And I'm going to put it onto another larger base just to give it a nice pretty frame. I love the piercing around the edge, and I always finish my cards this way. Okay, center that right about like that. And I've got quite a bit of white space up here, which is really nice if you like that. I think it's quite pretty, but I thought what I would do is just add a couple drops of dries clear glue, and we'll put a few loose sequins randomly up here. Just pick out a couple here and see what we come up with. Okay, just push them over the glue spots. Let's do a pink one. Got a pretty yellow one here. Really nice bright aqua. Get that hold for a second. Got a black one, and let's grab one more. How about a purple one? Let's see if we can get a hold of this guy. There we go. In fact, a tiny bit more glue I think we'll need for that. Pop that into place. They look like they've sort of escaped from our shaker card. And how easy is that card? So if you need a really quick birthday card, I think having a fun, bright shaker card is really a way to go. And this works for just about anybody. I hope you've enjoyed our video showing you a really pretty quick and easy birthday card. You can join me on my blog. My daily blog is www.partycraft.blogspot.com for more cards every single day.